So I was completely distraught and upset over that situation here. I've never been so upset over that situation, where that situation was the hardest to heal from. That situation was the hardest for me to overcome, because I felt less than. I felt unworthy. I felt undeserving. It's like he's seen what I had to offer, but yet you still chose to do X, Y, and Z. You still chose to treat me in such a manner. I was distraught. Okay. It took me, again, I've only known this man but 3 months. It took me a very long time to heal from this individual, because it affected my how I seen myself, my worth, my value. I already in my previous relationship had to like put the pieces together in who I am, but here you come sitting here just tried to, not tried, you did. Literally break my confidence, break how I seen myself, viewed myself, like I was just unworthy and undeserving. And so it's like I remember just like, okay, I can't stay in this energy. I know I have to move on. I cried my tears out. I remember being in the mirror, sitting here crying my tears out, but still working out, still trying to take care of myself, still making progress, because I'm not finna sit here and wobble and over anybody that done me wrong. Absolutely not. Okay. And I started my final semester in college, my last semester in college that year too. So it's like, like I could have double majored, and finished, that spring, and graduated that spring of 2020. But I'm like, with too much going on, I'm just going to graduate and get this over with, because Assist is tired. Assist is mentally exhausted. The end of the semester was, December. And now this man done stressed me out. Okay, I done lost both my grannies. This man come in and stressing me out, and Lord, making me feel unworthy and undeserving. I'm like, Lord, but it's like I was still happy, because again, in all this time frame, I'm still not working. Okay, from when God told me to quit my job back in, I don't know, February, March. I'm still not working. I'm still living off my credit cards, basically, in my savings account. And again, I was doing just fine, but things are where, getting a little like, okay, now I need a job. And so then I started working for the police department in December. I ended up graduating in December. And so it's like I still, was still moving in the right path. Things were still good. I'm working on myself, working on my health, just focusing on myself. Honestly, like being in that situation and dealing with that individual, it just showed me the importance of being alone, and loving and valuing and prioritizing yourself. Like, I'm a very giving person. Sometimes I may lose myself in the other person, and especially if I'm not solidified in who I am as an individual in my own skin. And so it taught me that I had to build a foundation within myself and who I truly am, and love every core of me. That relationship taught me self-love, and to value myself, and to prioritize myself, and not to settle for anything less than. So I'm grateful for it, although it hurt me to the core. Listen, all of these things is things that I needed to become better in my own life, honestly.